Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to 8.1.4 Easy Path for Completion. We are slowly making our way to the completion video, so hang in there guys. The path we're going to attempt is going to be accident prone, ebb and flow heavy path. You're going to bring your skill champion because every time you will hit 5 criticals, all the debuffs from you will be purified and it will give you extra damage. And that will help you clear off the path. Only one thing there is ebb and flow heavy. That gives a protection to the defender. Every now and then you have to knock down the defender so you can get extra damage and you can do finish off the fights quicker. I would suggest if you want, you can run a 200% extra boost here if you want to for skill. If you're bringing in skill champions, if you don't, it's still doable. I've done it without any boost, and the boss we're gonna attempt is going to be a Proxima Midnight, and we're gonna take her down with a Magneto. Again, there are going to be some Mystic champions. You can bring in a Mr. Fantastic or Human Torch or Scorpion or Quicksilver if you like. But if not, let's jump into the path and check it out right away. Now, the first fight is going to be against Hulk. Now, you can use any champion you want that is skill based. I wanted to go in with Mole Man, but I was like, you know what? I'm using bleeds all the time. Let me try a shock champion. So I'm just using a shock champion, and you will notice as soon as there is a counter for criticals on the underneath my health bar, as soon as it gets to 5, all of those debuffs are removed, and I get a fury on myself. So you just slowly build up to your furies and then throw your specials, and you can easily take out the defender. Hulk is not really a hard one. I used a heavy attack to remove the protection from Ebb and Flow heavy, and then I'm gonna use my SP2. Look at those criticals: 26, 10,000, 12,000, and he's almost dead. So yeah, that's about this fight. Pretty straightforward. You can run it with anyone. Hit Monkey, Elsa, Bloodstone. Um, Falcon will be really good also. Kingpin will be an absolute monster. So if you have him, bring him along on this path, and we're gonna take out all the defenders one by one. And the next defender is going to be a Sorcerer Supreme, and we're going to take him down with a Shang-Chi. Now, Shang-Chi is also an amazing champion for all of this part because you can use a medium, light, medium, and you can debuff all you can purify all the debuffs on you, and you can get the Furies faster. You don't have to wait for the criticals. Just build up to your SP2, have around 8 to 10 G, and knock the opponent down with a heavy attack, and then throw your SP2 and watch that damage kill the opponents off just like that. 23, 11, 11, 11, 20,000, ending up with a 47, and she is already at 50% health. So yeah, that's about it. Just parry, medium, light, 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 medium for the stun. Then you can go medium, light, medium for the purifier. Use a heavy attack, and you're all set again. And throw an SP2 whenever ready. Should be able to take her down. Again, any kind of champion work. She is prone to bleeds as well, to lightning as well. She can take all sorts of damage. But if you want to make your life much more easier, you can bring in a Human Torch. Now, he will not get all the bonuses for the extra damage, but because of his Nova Flames and everything, he will be able to melt out all the Mystic defenders on this lane. So another good one is going to be Human Torch if you want to keep an eye on him. Now, I don't really use overpowered champions, but I have to show off my rank 4 Nick Fury, who starts off very wearily and gets hit in the face, but the concept is the same, just parry and then a medium attack twice to get that internal bleed going, and because there's a Fury as well, your tactical charges will not be removed, so you can build up to 8, 10, 15, whatever tactical charges you want, and then you can start hitting the opponent, throw your SP2s, and you can really, really do a lot of damage. Again, because you can knock him down and Nick Fury will remove all the non-damaging debuffs from him when you do a knockdown, he will be able to get the Furies very fast, and that will give you damage very quick, and you are able to kill off the defender easily. To be honest, this sounds like a side quest that we do every month where there is helpful notes for a certain class, so it just literally feels like that. This path is super duper easy. You can bring skill class champions, and if you want as a cushion, you can bring in Human Torch for the Mystic champions, but other than that, Pretty straightforward, pretty easy and self-explanatory. Now, next defender is going to be a Cosmic Ghost Rider. The biggest thing you need to do in this fight is to keep him to an SP1 only. His SP2 can go unblockable and do a lot of damage. So keep him to an SP1 only, and he is bleed immune and also incinerate immune. So you need to bring in champions that are either non-bleeders or they don't rely on incinerate. And for example, Elsa Bloodstone usually applies incinerate, but if the opponent is incinerate immune, she can apply cold snap. So Elsa Bloodstone is a good one. I could have used Black Widow Deadly Origin as well, but I was just trying different champions. Hitmonkey is a good one here. You can also bring in Falcon. I would say Kingpin can just literally eat all of this pass. So if you have a Kingpin rank 3, rank 4, just come bring it him. He will destroy everything in like within what 7 8 minutes, and you'll be at the boss. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Just make sure you keep knocking him down whenever the protection is up for Ebb and Flow heavy, and then your criticals from your skill champions will do the rest and bring down the defenders very quick. And the second fight is going to, and the next fight is going to be against the Redhulk, and I am bringing my second most favorite skill champion. That is going to be Mole Man. Can you guess which is my most favorite champion? Well, let's see about that. So all I'm doing here is I'm building up to 20 charges so I can get my frenzy activated. Once I have my frenzy, the bleeds will kick in and extra criticals will help me also purify all those debuffs so I can get more furies. So that's the idea. Moleman is tailor-made for this path. He is just amazing. Even if you are not in frenzy, Moleman will keep shrugging off those debuffs and keep giving you more and more furies to kill Redhulk off. But as you see, Redhulk just melts him away with an SP2. Moleman just destroys him. And then the most annoying fight of the path is at the end of it. That is going to be a Mangog. Now you have to manage his SP1 and SP2. Now if he gets his rage charges up to 8 or 9, then push him to an SP2. As long as he's below 5, you can keep baiting his SP1s and you should be good. And with the steady build up on your skill champions with the Furies, you should be able to take him down relatively easy. Again, he will pose a little bit of problem, but not really a big deal. What you could do also, if you have a human torch, you can bring him, use the pre-fight ability, and you should be able to work that against Mangog. Now he is going to be bleed immune and also I think incinerate immune, so just be wary about that. Whatever you bring, that make sure that fits in that immune that works around all of those immunities. Kingpin should work really well here. You can also use Hit Monkey. Plenty of different options that can be used here. I just went for a Black Widow Deadly Region just because, to show off for gameplay. Not a very good decision, not a wise decision. This fight could have been way, way smaller, but we were able to kill him off. Just remember, always keep an eye out for the protection that is going up on the defender. Knock him down before you throw your specials for the full amount of damage. Otherwise, this fight can be very, very annoying. It can be prolonged a lot. And the boss fight is going to be against a Proxima Midnight. Now she has energy adoption, eyes, be like water, ebb and flow, knockdown, and enhance SP1. And thanks for knockdown. So you have to knock her down to remove her protection to do 100% damage. Be like water. If you apply any kind of debuff on her that is non-damaging, she will go unblockable. There are two ways you can deal with that. Either you just have to dance around and wait for the unblockable to expire, or if you're in a hurry, you can use White Max pre-fight ability, though passive stunts do not count towards Be Like Water. Another one is going to be energy adoption eyes, but you don't need to worry about that because every time you knock down the opponent, all the debuffs are purified from you. So thanks for knockdown is going to help you out. Now SP1 is going to be enhanced, so you will do extra damage if you just throw SP1s. But I would say the easiest way is to just use parry and heavy, especially if you have pacify 3x3. Every time you parry and heavy, even if you have a cold snap on you, that will be dispelled, and that will help you. And with the magnetize and 100% ability accuracy, if you use 3x3 pacify, we should be able to do this fight easily. It's going to be a little annoying, a little longer fight with Magneto because you will have to throw 2 or 3 special threes, but it's a safer fight. You are able to bring her down. Now right here, I am just building up this SP1's uh, blocking or evading. Now she has gone unblockable. Now I'm just gonna dance around, wait for it to finish, or throw an SP3, get that damage in, and then wait for the unblockable to finish before I go in and parry her again. And you just rinse and repeat that, and you are able to take the boss down. So yes, guys, well done. Moving on to the next one, that will be 8.1.5. Stay tuned to the channel, guys, and I'll see you at the end of the video. And by that, we're gonna throw a final SP3 and take Proxima Midnight down. So I hope you enjoyed the video and you found it helpful. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications. If you want to see a playlist of all the easy parts and all the other parts I'm gonna add on 8.1, just click on the top right, and you can also watch the other videos on the playlist. So I hope that helps you out, and I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.